Whether it's offense, defense, or as we saw last week, special teams, the Crimson have found a way to keep coming out on top. Now it's a battle of Ivy unbeatens as the Princeton Tigers, averaging over 40 points a game, come to Harvard this week. I'm Eric Steckling, and I caught up with head coach Tim Murphy to talk about the big test against the Tigers. All right, Coach, a 35-16 victory over Lafayette last week. 4 more turnovers for this defense. They're now second in the country in turnover margin. What's made that unit so special this year?
Well, we've got good people on every level up front. We've got some great guys like Namdi and Obukwelu and certainly Zach Hodges, Josh Boyd, Eric Meads, and then you've got a very veteran secondary. And you put it all together, you put a lot of pressure on offenses, and when you put pressure on offenses, you create takeaways. Conversely, we've done a good job taking care of the ball, and that's why we have a good turnover ratio.
Now, the first points of the game come on that fake field goal early on. Why did you decide to run that play, and what kind of spark did that give you guys?
Well, I'll tell you, Ryan Crawford, our special teams coach, spotted something in the film, and he said, "Coach, I think we can really let this go." Wanted to get the thing in. We didn't get it in, and came right back and got it back on the quick pass to Cam Brait.
Now, you guys have been great against the run this year, only about 80 yards a game you're averaging. However, here comes Quinn Epperly, who's run for more touchdowns than he's thrown for. Princeton, a very good running team. How do you defend such a mobile quarterback like that?
Well, the thing you have to understand is they're not just a good running team. They're a very balanced team. They can run and throw. They're a lot like us in that respect, and in some respects, at least statistically, even better this year. The bottom line is you have to account for the quarterback on every play. You have to make sure you go through your reads and everybody executes their assignment. They're a team that puts a lot of pressure on you with tempo, a lot of pressure on you with the run-pass game, and bottom line is we have to execute.
Now, you guys are used to playing from ahead this season. Princeton's been kind of a slow starting team. They've come back the last 2 games, outscoring opponents 92-13 in the second half. The last 4 games, how do you guys avoid becoming the 3rd straight victim of the Tigers for coming back?
Well, I think the bottom line is we have to play for as long as it takes, whether it's 4 overtimes like it was Holy Cross or whether it was the last play of the game last year against Princeton. We've got to play for 4 quarters, 1 play at a time, and that's the only way you're going to get it done.
All right, good luck, Coach. Thanks.
Thank you.